Good evening, everyone. Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Chris Harmon, along with my good friend Kelly Joe, and we're here to answer your questions and psychic questions and be of any help we can. So I want to welcome everyone to the show tonight. Hope you enjoy yourself. This should be an amazing night and amazing hour with everybody. How are you doing, Kelly?
Good. I'm doing well. I have a crazy printer here that's not stopping.
I know the feeling. It does what it wants to do and not what you want it to do. I want to welcome everyone in the chat room that's all here tonight and everybody watching around
Yes,
the world.
welcome.
Welcome here. Hope you enjoy yourself. If you have any questions at all, please submit it to the chat here. We'll be happy to answer. I'm Chris Harmon. I'm a psychic medium as well as a UFO field investigator, paranormal investigator, uh, licensed hypnotherapist, and also a professional photographer and fisherman, and a short guy too. So I got that going for me as well. That one was free. They didn't charge me for that one.
Me, I'm a psychic medium and clairvoyant and medical intuitive. And I love doing this work. And it's always a joy to meet and greet new people and help them with closure and all that. Welcome, Joy, or Joey.
Welcome, Joy, and hope you enjoy yourself. If you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer. And I love to help people. I don't charge people for my good help. I feel like if somebody needs help, I should be able to do it for free, not for profit.
Absolutely. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Well, that's right. Today is St. Patrick's Day, so I want to say thank you to everybody, and hope you have an amazing St. Patrick's night day.
There's always a lot of Lucky Charms. I was trying to print out Lucky Charms, but it didn't work out. But I saw a little bit of them. Sometimes you can use Lucky Rabbit's Foot. People enjoy that. Coins, charms, like to get rid of the evil eye. Four-leaf clover. You can find it in a field. There's many things that can bring you luck. And then there's like charms, like amulet. You can have that as a lucky charm. Something like jewelry, coins, stones, crystals, many things. And if you guys have things that you know about, put them in the comment section in the chat.
We have one question in the chat. The colon guy wants to know, what is this? We are psychic mediums, and we're here to answer questions and be of assistance to bring guidance and love and help you understand anything you may have a question for.
Joey says he just read a little bit about the history of why it's St. Patty's Day. The history is pretty cool. Well, I do know that Saint Pat was a saint by the Catholics, was deemed a saint. So I know that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy.
Oh boy. Okay.
However that is, that I'm not sure how to get rid of him, but I'll just ignore it. That's all.
Yeah, we need the moderator to kick him off.
But yeah, St. Patrick's Day has always been a great time of the year. I mean, you get corned beef and cabbage, you get the luck of the Irish, and of course you get to wear green. So I have no green on, so and nobody's here to pinch me except maybe the dog. But,
I'm wearing green too, but I got my coat on. So
yeah, I don't think there's any green here. But anyways, I love St. Patrick's Day. I love corned beef and cabbage. It is so wonderful to eat, and even fresh made Reubens. Oh, I can eat those.
Oh, yummy. Gotta have what is it? cabbage on it. It's the steamed cabbage on it. What is it? That's way yummy with the Thousand Island dressing.
Oh, heck yeah. And we got Joey says the clover in the story represents the story of the Trinity. Okay.
Ah, very good.
And then Nikki here has a comment, says a good morning, afternoon, and night to everyone. Hope you're doing well. We're doing fantastic. Loving St. Patrick's Day and having a great time here. So if anybody has any questions, put them in the chat room. We'll be sure and happy to answer.
Yeah, sauerkraut. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm sorry. The word escaped me.
I couldn't think of that either. I was almost going to say potato salad. I knew that wasn't right.
And I like to put potatoes and carrots in my corned beef and cabbage.
Oh, yeah. I like those little fresh red potatoes.
Yeah, the little ones. They're yummy.
Oh, yeah. Lots of salt and butter. My grandfather was a chef in the Navy, so he knew how to cook very well. But he only knew how to cook large portions, so everything he would cook was humongous. But he made the best fried potatoes, full of butter and salt and pepper. Oh, my gosh.
And all crispy and crunchy and good.
Yeah, then you want to sit on the couch for an hour and go, oh. And yes, Joey, you're right. Sauerkraut is wonderful. And if anybody's eating corned beef and cabbage right now, let us know in the chat. Let us know how good your food is. And again, we'll answer any questions anybody has.
Absolutely.
Oh, German sausage. Oh, that's very good too. You betcha.
Oh, yeah. And there's like a lot of different good energy coming in because with the eclipse, it brought in a whole bunch of new energy. A closing out of an old phase and a new era's coming in. So that's a good thing.
Oh, yes, and we got one. Nikki in the chat. Nikki Cameron says, I'd please have a little reading. And thank you.
All right. You want to go first? Go ahead, Chris.
Yes, Nikki, I feel for me, it's almost as if you have blessings coming towards the middle of this year. I want to say June, perhaps maybe going into July. Blessings. I feel like you're overcoming some hurdles. Like you're unsure right now of some things, but give it a few months. I think that's going to pass because you're going to overcome some hurdles. First thing that came to my mind was the word house. I don't know if you're getting into a house, looking to buy a house, or remodeling a house. But first thing that came to my mind was house, and but it's good. I feel like there's a blessing that's going with that, and I feel like I say, June, July, you're going to see things opening up for you. It's going to be like a new turn of events, and we'll wait and see what Kelly has to say on this. And thank you so much, Nikki, for your question.
Yes, I agree. It's a new cycle. She's really going to come into her own with her psychic abilities. She needs to learn to trust herself. And she has like a really neat new surprise, a new beginning for her. So look for that to happen. There's also a trip coming out. That looks like in the fall. Falling leaves. That's what I'm getting.
All right, thank you, Kelly, and thank you, Nikki, for that wonderful for allowing us to read for you. And Joey says, I am half German and half Mexican. Nothing wrong with that. I love Germans. I love everybody. I think everybody has a great place in this world.
There's like a new cycle for her, so she needs to just enjoy that.
Yeah, Nikki, just enjoy yourself, enjoy life, and accept all the blessings coming your way. Be open to having lots of love and lots of wonderful things coming. And thank you so much, Nikki. And as I've said in the past several weeks, that this is a year of change for everybody. This is a year where everybody's going to be going over some hurdles and going into new lights, new realizations, new new blessings per se. I think this is a year everybody will see a lot of great, wonderful things. And then we have one from Sasha says, "Can I get a reading, please? Thank you. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude back towards you, Sasha. We love having you here. And let me see if I can get a reading on you, Sasha. Are you currently going through something that you're kind of making you unwell? Maybe I feel like maybe there's something that is affecting your happiness right now. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's something you're working, you're trying to overcome. And I see September or so is when that's going to pass. I know it seems like a little ways away. I feel like whatever you're going through now, I feel like it's making you maybe a little unhappy. I feel like that it is going to pass. It's going to be around September, maybe going a little bit towards October. You picking up on anything, Kelly, for Sasha?
Yeah, she needs to decide, make a decision, and know that her timing's impeccable. There's something about the 7 months, 7 weeks, all around her, and there's something about a gathering. So I think there might be a wedding in December. So I'm getting something like that.
All right, thank you so much, Kelly. And yes, a wedding. That could be where I was getting the 7 to 8 months at. But yeah, and it's going to be the wedding should be a great wedding. I see blessings for you in that. I see a lot of red, so I think it's going to be. You might have a lot of colors of red in the wedding. But thank you so much, Sasha. And we got hi guys. Yeah, hi. Let me get rid of that first one. Here we go. And hello, thank you, welcome. Thank you for watching us tonight, and thanks to everybody who's watching us here tonight. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat. We'll be glad to answer. And it is St. Patrick's Day, so we are, of course, celebrating that as well. And if you're eating corned beef and cabbage, let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Some people don't like corned beef and cabbage. I find it all very wonderful myself, especially with some fresh baked rolls and some red potatoes and onions and sauerkraut and the whole 9 yards.
Oh, yeah, totally. Let's see. Craig says he wants a reading. There is like a paper to sign. It could be a contract. That looks like in the next 3 months, there's a new business opportunity with a friend that you've had for a long time. So you're okay to do that. Nobody, you're good to go on that. It's with a friend you've known a long time. You can trust that person. There is like a family trip, and there's something about Europe in you. So I don't know if you're going to do ancestry or something. There's a connection with Europe all around you with that. So that's what I'm getting on you.
Yeah, something about a trip that's coming, and I think the trip is it's kind of puzzling because I feel like the trip is going to be rewarding in some ways, but also it's going to be also a little bit on the I don't know if you're scared right now or if you're going to be scared at the moment, but I feel like the trip that's coming up is going to be kind of a mix. It's going to be blessing. Maybe it ends in a blessing, but it's going to be a little bit I almost want to use the term hectic, but I think you're gonna be okay regardless. You're gonna be okay because it's all gonna work out in the end. And I want to thank you for your question. And we got CM Actron. She want to know what do we think is going to happen with the war. Any thoughts on the war, Kelly?
I think that it's going to go longer than we think, but I think that they're going to come to maybe a resolution, and it looks like something will happen during the late summer, like August. I have no idea what it is, but there's like some kind of a resolution.
Yeah, I think the war will definitely go on a little bit longer during this year. I don't see it really running up till at least fall, maybe going into more of the winter months. But I don't think it's going to affect all of us any more than it already has. I don't think a lot of us are going to be in any great danger from it, but it is going to be a little bit more ongoing. And we got a question here from Crafty. It says, "Can I get a general reading, please?" You sure may. What do you have for Crafty there, Kelly?
There's like a whole bunch of, you have so much to do. You got like 3 things to do. So do one thing at a time and you'll get your stuff done. So don't overtax yourself. So you're very, very psychic. You need to trust it. You're very, very right that way. And you do have to use your creativity. That's important. Have you ever worked with making things? Because I see you have to work with your hands. That's important. And you're going to hear from an old friend you haven't heard from in like 27 years. So there you go.
Always great to hear from old friends that pop up unexpectedly. And I was watching a show earlier today, a show on YouTube. They were talking about where you know a lot of times you'll be sitting next to the phone and wishing that somebody would call, and they call about that same moment, or you'll be sitting in a room somewhere and thinking about somebody, and then you hear from them shortly thereafter. It's kind of like synchronicities per se, and it is, and that does happen a lot. A lot of times you'll be thinking about wanting to go somewhere, and then you find yourself there, and you're like, wow, this is amazing. And if anybody's had any experiences like that, let us know in the chat. And Chris says, anything upcoming for the rest of March and April, please and thank you. March and April.
He has a deal that's going to go through for him. So sign on the dotted line. It'll make a good profit for you.
There you go. Yeah, it'll be a good turnaround and a little bit more of a profit for you. And I feel like it's a good year for you, Chris. I feel like a very good year and a great summer. I feel a lot of exciting things happening to you this summer. And then we got another question in the chat from Dow. It says, can I get a general reading, please? Oh, you sure may, Dow.
You're going to be traveling a lot this year. I see lots of trips. You're going to at least take 3 trips. And opportunity, you need to write. It's important to write. And journal. So that's what I'm getting.
Yeah, get yourself a nice journal or a notebook, and keep track of your dreams, keep track of your experiences. And one thing I will say, keep track of everything and then look back, you'll see patterns and stuff and time frames, like things happening at a certain time, things going in a certain direction. That happens a lot. A lot of people have experiences in the same times during the day. And so that's what I see for you. And Chris says, oh, cool. Thank you. Can't wait to see what the deal may be.
I also see a lot of learning around Dal. I see her like maybe going to a conference, like a spiritual conference of like something that she wants to learn. So I see that lots of learning.
And then we have a question from Mystic in the chat. Says, "Hello, I think I might be a starseed. What kind of land does my soul originate from?"
What kind of what?
Land, land, does my soul originate from?
Oh, you mean like ancestry?
She thinks she's a starseed. She says, "I think
Uh,
it."
yeah, and also I see Europe. Europe is all around you.
Thank you so much, Kelly. And moving on down the chat here, we got Daldo says, "Can we get prayers for my nephew in the hospital for his infectious lungs?" We
Yes,
can definitely get a prayer.
we ask for her nephew's highest good in his healing journey. Thank you. Amen.
Amen. And then Daldo says, "Hey, Joey, yes, nice to see everybody in the chat room. We love having everybody here. This is like a great place and a great family to be. And we love everybody who comes in here. We think you all are fantastic." And Daldo says, "Thank you. Anytime." And then we got Michelle in the chat. Hello, Kelly Joe, and hello, Chris. Hello to
Hello,
you too.
everybody. Hello, Michelle. Um, I have a couple of things that I printed out for luck. It says horseshoes have been a symbol of good fortune for centuries. Early Western Europeans believing the iron had magical properties and able to drive away malevolent fairies, witches, and other evil creatures. One origin story links the symbol to Ireland specifically. Saint Dunstan, a blacksmith, was visited by the devil who asked for a pair of personal horseshoes. But the man tricked the devil into wearing red hot horseshoes and would remove them only after the devil promised never to enter into a horseshoe protected territory. The good luck charm became popularized in the United States, harkening back to cowboy era, where musicians like Elvis Presley referenced the lucky horseshoe. However, there is some contention over the proper way to hang a horseshoe in order to generate good luck. Some believe it should be worn on a charm or bracelet with the heels up in the shape of a U in order to keep the good luck contained. Others prefer hanging it heels down so that the good luck can flow to all those that walk beneath it. That's interesting.
It is. It is. In fact, I have an Elvis Presley a horseshoe ring that I used to wear occasionally just for fun. And some people wear the horseshoe up, some people wear it down. But I think it's all depends on the love you put towards the object or the ring itself. And let's see, we've got Doll says, "Hello, Michelle. Nice to see everybody here tonight." And let me go through the chat. Let me try to miss anybody. If I missed you, just put your question back in the chat. We'll try to get to you. I'm looking through the chat here, and
Did we get it? I think we got everybody, didn't we?
I think so. Anybody else? Oh yeah, we got a new question here from, let's see, C Macho, Citron. Can't pronounce
Okay.
it. She said, "Can I get a reading, please?" Sure, you can.
Expect something out of the blue that's good. You have something very nice going to happen in the next 8 months. You also could move. There's movement around you, and it's your home. You also have opportunity to advance at work, so that's coming up for you. Let's see what else. Huh. And you do need to spend more time outside. That helps you ground. Do meditation, even if it's for a couple minutes. And welcome to a new person in the room, Beach Pictures. Welcome. And we'll do your reading next.
Welcome, Beach, and welcome everybody here. Thank you, everybody, for coming, and we enjoy our time here very much. Hi, Michelle.
Okay. Congratulations, Michelle. How fun. All right, we'll do beaches. Follow your intuition. When your gut tells you something, listen to it. You're going to do a lot of healing this year. You're going to do your soul's work and work with your shadow side. And you do need water around you at all times. Don't ever landlock yourself. And what you're doing is you're going to set more limitations and boundaries, and you needed to. So there you go.
Yes, you're going to definitely set more boundaries, a lot of water around you, and stay positive. I can't stress that enough to everybody. When you're feeling down or feeling hurt or anything, or even feeling negative, think positive and stay positive the best you can, because positive outweighs negative. Positive will always overcome negative, and the more powerful the positive is, the less powerful the negative or the hurt you're going through will be. And then let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, question is, Kelly Joe, you were spot on about the new car. I would be getting, but will I ever get used to driving? Please and thank you.
You will. There's so many things to learn on the new car and bells and whistles. You'll do it slowly. Get the book out and read it. The instruction booklet that comes with it.
Beach says this hit so exactly correct. Thank you so much, Beach. And
You're welcome.
We see we got Seashells wants to know. Kelly Joe is also Kelly Joe. What is coming forward that I can look forward to? I feel it's a surprise.
Yes, it is. You have a lot of good stuff. It's like it's all about you now. So you're really opening your heart and opening your soul so that you can move forward finally. And there's love and other good relationships, and you're going to make a new girlfriend, which you haven't done in bazillion years, and you're really going to enjoy it.
Yeah, so look forward to all the good things it sure has to offer, and always stay positive and happy, because because a lot of good stuff's coming. So look forward to it. Okay, Seashell says I feel it in this book. I'm in the process of completing.
Oh, congratulations!
Great. Let me know when it comes out. I'll buy the first autographed copy. And Dowdow says, did I see my dad in the living room earlier?
Yes, you did. It was him. And there's a connection with this month. He's like all around you.
Dad's probably watching over you. He's probably protecting you and checking on you because he loves you. And he'll always be around, even at times you don't notice. And then we got Seashell says excited. It's a memoir. Oh, great.
Yep, and I see you doing signings at bookstores too.
I myself started writing a book about 5 or 6 years ago, but I never did complete it because it was a book on my experiences. Never did complete it. I didn't know why I didn't complete it. I had to quit. Now I got more things I could add to it, so maybe someday the book will eventually come out.
Oh, Dale says mom died March 6th, 2022. So That's why your dad's around. He's marking the anniversary of that.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got a lot of great. Everybody's happy in the chat room. We are so glad that everybody's pleased and happy, and I'm excited that we were able to bring such joy. And do you see me, Kelly, ever finishing that book or ever publishing a book on my experiences?
Yeah, I'm working on writing it down and sending it to Chris. He's going to put it in his book.
Oh,
So,
great.
so I'm writing down what I remember here and there, and I got to get their address and send it to them so they can put it in there. Hi, Rita. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Dell, before you put that comment up about your mom's passing, I saw a woman figure as well. Just saying. You're very psychic, Dell. And comment back to Maria. You'll get everything sorted out.
Yeah.
Did we get everybody?
I think so. If you have any more questions, put them in the chat room. We got time to answer. And oh, Maria wants to know: is it infectious?
Well, we aren't doctors, so
Yeah.
I would recommend going back to your doctor and having it looked at.
Chris says, thanks for the live tonight. I believe I also a message from a Robin today.
Absolutely. Our family members let us know through animals. Yeah, you're going to get like a little golden award. Seashells. I got another what elephant means. Good fortune and strength. Dumbo is so much more than a flying elephant. It's especially in Thailand and India. The elephant is a symbol of good fortune, abundance, and strength. While you may wonder, it all connects to religion. Ganesh, the Hindu god of wisdom, luck, is depicted as having an elephant's head. It's a good luck charm, and many of them hang in the home. Beware, however, you'll enjoy good fortune only if the elephant trunk is raised. According to North American belief, a raised trunk symbolizes that one is being showered with in luck. Lucky and lower trunk doesn't necessarily represent bad luck, and in fact, some believe it represents balance, continuity of life and work, therefore making it a perfect symbol in feng shui, the Chinese art of correcting the flow and balance of a living space.
Oh, fantastic. And Seashell says, I haven't had a best friend since I was in high school, so it'll be nice to have that again. Oh, thank you. And you got two best friends here. Me and Kelly, we love everybody here. We're friends with all of you guys.
Yes, we are.
We consider you all family, and I wouldn't have it any other way because one thing I've learned in life is that you can have people that act nice to you, and then people that are your best friends. And if you got best friends, if you fall down, they're going to help you up. But people who are just being nice to you, you can fall down and they're too busy. They got things to do. And Crafty says, he says, Michelle wants a reading.
Okay, before we do that, I'll acknowledge Chris. Chris, you're very aware too. Chris says he saw Seashell's book like a table at a bookstore. So she sees the good sales.
Oh, awesome. And I'll make sure to get a copy of it if I might have to be reminded to, but I'll be sure to get a copy. And
hi, Beezer.
Thank you so much, Dawdall. And Is being an author what I should be focused on? Says Seashells. I believe so.
Totally. Michelle, she wanted to know. Everything's, I see a lot of more peace around you, Michelle. Um, you are going to be asked to speak somewhere. And I also see you painting accent wall. I'm like getting up paint and painting an accent wall in your house and redoing your bedroom, like with linens and stuff.
Oh, great. Yeah, that'll be beautiful. And let's see. Joey wants a reading. Dalbao says that Joey would like to have a reading. Anything for Joey?
Yes, follow your intuition. Your gut's always right. There's going to be, you're going to make a purchase of a big item. So do sleep on it before you do it, but it'll be very profitable if you do. And there's like, I don't know where the baby is coming from. There's a baby boy all around you. I don't know who that is or what that's about. And family is doing good. And then something about the homestead. So is there like family land or something? There's something about that.
Yeah, something about a family land. I see a lot of property and I see a lot of greenery, so I feel like it definitely has something to do with family land. And I feel like a lot of living. So I think this is going to be maybe a place where you're going to be moving to, perhaps in the future, or living there. I'm kind of fuzzy on that. I got a little bit of a stomach ache tonight, but
Oh, he's asking about, he's looking at another truck. Yeah, I see. And you will get it. It'll be like the bigger one with the extension cab, that you can sit in the back and it can do a lot of pulling. It has like a lot of pull strength, and it has a good hitch on the back of it.
all right, thank you so much for that. And we got one from Breeze. He says, and hello from Oregon, sweet home Oregon to be exact. At the Ghost of the Cascades, do you get my runes with Raphilion, who are the hairy people of the forest, which there are many kinds, I know.
Do you get, I haven't, but I imagine there's, all kinds of creatures in the woods. What do you get, Chris?
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I keep seeing like large, very large creatures, and I'm not reading too automatic because I had a stomach ache earlier, but I keep seeing like large. I don't know if these are I don't think they're ETs, but they're definitely large creatures. I almost want to say maybe more of a similar to like a Sasquatch, but I could be wrong.
But they're definitely some kind of a cryptid.
Right. I almost want to say something along the lines of like a Sasquatch. I keep seeing brown, like a greenish brown fur and hair. Tall, definitely tall, but I don't think they're harmful. I don't see any harm being done by them. I'm not picking up on anything harmful at all. We got a question from says it is nice of you to help him, or at least work towards manifesting their own desires. With just having people affirm that they're going to get it should be enough to help. But thanks.
Yes, you're welcome.
Joey says, hope you feel better, Chris. Oh, I'll be all right. Just a little stomach ache I've had all day, but it'll go away.
But thanks for everybody in the room coming and getting a reading and jumping in with how they feel about other things. We love it when you pick up on what you pick up on too.
Sure. And a question for you, Kelly. Do you see me completing a book in the near future?
Yes, you'll probably do it. It looks like 2027.
All right, great. Thank you. Dal says, thanks for your time, as always. Thank you so much. And thanks to everybody who comes in here because you guys are fantastic. It's not us that makes the show, it's all the wonderful people that come to see us that makes the show because we can't do this solo. We have to have a great fan base, and not just a fan base, but you're all family to us. You really are. So, and everybody on the Grizzly Network is all family, right in my heart forever. So,
yes, thank you so much.
and of course, a big thanks to my friend Kelly here because she is fantastic. Teamwork is always wonderful.
Well, back at you. I love working with you. It's always fun.
Thank you both, says Chris, and thank you, Chris, and great show, guys. Never a disappointment. Couldn't have a disappointment with all the great people here.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like the neighborhood of make believe, only without Mr. Rogers.
Right. It's a great community. I love it. Well, I hope everybody has a good night and enjoy the rest of your St. Patty's Day.
And don't get too full, but if you do, it's okay. It's a holiday.
Yep.
And some people like to have, what is that beer they drink with St. Patrick's Day?
Guinness.
Guinness, yes.
Have a pint.
I found out something the other day that I went to the Social Security's office and I found out that if I was to retire and get a part-time job, bartending, they said I can't. They said it's my height. I'm a pint short. Thank you. Have a great night, everybody.
You too. Bye-bye.